Hello, South Africans. It's your favorite cyber prophet Dave here to propose a radical new idea. Why not replace Cyril Ramaphosa with a penguin? Yes, you heard me right. I'm talking about a flipper-flapping, tuxedo-wearing, fish-munching penguin. Let's dive into why this just might be the solution we've all been waiting for. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Dave, have you finally lost it? But hear me out. Cyril Ramaphosa, our beloved president, is all talk and no action when it comes to tackling poverty. He's got the speeches down, sure, but when it comes to actual progress, well, let's just say if words were wealth, we'd all be living in mansions right now. Ramaphosa's presidency has been one long parade of promises. Promises to reduce poverty, promises to create jobs, promises to root out corruption. But let's be real, folks. If South Africa's economy was a car, it'd be stuck in neutral, revving the engine but going nowhere. Meanwhile, our unemployment rate is soaring, and poverty is becoming as common as biltong at a braai. Even if Cyril miraculously decided to take action, we all know what would happen to the funds. They'd disappear faster than a tourist's wallet in a shady part of town. Corruption runs so deep in the regime that any money meant to help the country ends up lining the pockets of the well-connected elite. At least with a penguin in charge, we could be sure that fish would stay in the ocean, not in some offshore bank account. Enter Penny the Penguin. Now, Penny might not have a degree in economics or a background in politics, but let's face it, neither do some of the folks running our government. Penny's main qualifications are honesty, cuteness, and an uncanny ability to waddle without falling over. Something our current leadership could learn a lot from. Think about it. Penguins are natural problem solvers. When faced with a harsh environment, they work together to survive. They're resilient, they're community-oriented, and best of all, they don't make empty promises. Penny wouldn't waste time with fancy speeches. Instead, she'd waddle right up to Parliament, stare those MPs down with her beady eyes, and demand real action. And let's talk about the optics. Imagine the next State of the Nation address delivered by a penguin. No more vague platitudes, no more dodging tough questions. Just straight-up penguin realness. And let's be honest, could Penny really do a worse job than a leader who's all talk and no action? At least when Penny waddles, we know she's actually moving. So there you have it, folks. South Africa's path to prosperity lies not in the hands of corrupt politicians, but in the flippers of a dedicated penguin. Let's replace Cyril Ramaphosa with Penny and watch as our nation finally takes a step forward. Who knows, with Penny's leadership, we might even solve the Eskom crisis. After all, penguins are great at navigating the dark, cold waters of the Antarctic. Remember, always lead them to paradise. Like, subscribe, and join me next time as we explore more unconventional solutions to the world's problems. Until then, keep waddling towards a better future, South Africa.